Hello, how you doing?
Yes, we're good. We're doing good. We're so happy to have you.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be there. I'm new there. Yeah, my name is Kat. I'm from Haiti. I'm living in Haiti,
Interesting.
and I'm also a student, like the guy said earlier. I'm also a student learning English, and I'm a newcomer here. I'm a new here. Okay, I want to get my point of view on that question,
Go
right?
ahead. Yes.
Okay, the importance of music in my life. If I would start telling you what importance that music has in my life, I I won't stop, telling you importance that music has in my life because the importance that music has in my life are so huge. And but I would like telling you a few importance that you know that music has in my life. So sometimes when I'm a little bit, you know, overwhelmed by stress, music just help me to face my stress when I'm in bad moments, when I'm facing bad situation. I usually have music as a highlight to face all my situations and to make myself feel better and um to find my peace. And I do love listening to music, and because uh especially especially English music in English.
Mhm.
I do like listening to music in English, and just to better improve my skill in the language. And music is one of my best. It's one of my cup of tea.
Great.
That's all.
Great. Great. Interesting. Our dear brother. We really congratulate you
All
because
right, thank you, sir.
yeah, you did a really good job. I really appreciate not only your comment but also your English as well. Congratulations, brother.
Thank you so much.
Great. So now we're
Right.
gonna we're gonna keep moving. It's going to be another person, Mr. Oselui. You get the microphone, please. Just open it. We're gonna go with you.
It's a pleasure for me to be here today, and I couldn't wait till the time is up just to be here today. Just to be here today. As you can see, I have a smile on my face. You know, I'm so proud of to be here today. And okay, um, without further ado, my name is Ose. I'm
Mhm.
from Haiti, but I'm currently living in Dominican Republic, and um, and I really passionate about English, you know, and this is why I can say listen to music. I make it becomes um my daily routine. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like this is something I listen to every day because when I try to listen to music, music get me motivated. You know what I mean? Like when I listen to music, I feel like I get motivation. If I was thinking about something, if I have a dream I am working on, when I try to listen to music, I feel relaxed. You know what I'm saying? I feel relaxed, and I have time to um, I get some new inspiration. You know, when I try to listen to music, and I don't use to listen to any kind of music. I always listen to some. I always listen to music that I can learn from. You know what I mean? Because if if I am listening to a music, I have to learn something from it. Because I am an English learner. I am very passionate about it. This is why I always listen to music in English so that I can make my English becoming better. Eh, I think this is all I can say. English is very important. When you listen to music, you can be motivated. You can be focused. You know, you can be. How can I say that? I think words are not enough to describe what I wanted to say. This is all I can say for now. Thank you.
Yes, yes, thank you. And congratulations, dear brother, Mr. Osilui. So now, a different person, it's going to be you, Mr. Henry. I can see you. You get the microphone, just open it. We're going to go with you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
So I'm excited to be here with you today, just to participate in that club because this is one of the best thing I really appreciate to do. When it's time to practice English, I feel like this is one of the best thing I really appreciate. As I'm telling you. So the question is,
I mean,
what's the importance of English, right? Of the music in your life? Actually, I'm telling you this for sure. This is what English, I mean, music is one of the biggest thing that I think people really appreciate. I know that if you're talking about music, there are a lot of type of musics, and then for me, I like to listen to English musics, and then I like music. I mean, I don't mean I like only English music. I like music. So I prefer to listen to English music because of my English. I know if you are, I mean, a lover about English, music can help you. This is the reason why every single day when I have a free time, I get my music, I got my headset, and then I spend a lot of time trying to have new expressions, new, new words. Because if you're listening to the music, especially English, that will help you to increase your English vocabulary, to increase your skills, and then that will make you feel happy, and then you will have like a type of joy inside of your life and your face entirely. So this is for me, I advise a lot of people that really, if you really want to speak English, if you really want to speak English just like a native speaker, you can spend a lot of time in learning to English songs, try to understand every single words, you know. So that's the way it is. For me, I really appreciate it, and I like English, I like music. So whatever it is, English and music, they're like my biggest friends because I have a dream. To tell you the truth, I want to speak English like the Holy Spirit, just to tell you in the level I want to be. You know, this is the reason why every time I see you, you choose me to be one of the person that would participate in an English club. So that makes me feel happy. So I like that. Thank you for sure. I really appreciate it. So I'm here with you every time you want me to be part of it. I'll be in it. Okay. That was a big pleasure for me to tell you a little bit about the importance of music in my life. That's great. Thank you.
Great. Congratulations, dear brother, Mr. Henry. Yeah, you're kind of blessed. I really congratulate you, brother.
Yeah, thank you a bunch. So that makes me feel happy. So I'm here with you, whatever it is. I'm here because I like that. This is one of the biggest things that I really appreciate. Staying in front of a lot of people, trying to express myself, to try to show them what I can do or what exactly I can do with English. This is the biggest thing that people should learn. Anyway,
Great.
thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you, sir.
Interesting, brother. And it's going to be you, Miss Amy. You get the microphone, our dear sister. Just open the mic and try to talk, please.
I can say music and I, it's a love story. I'm this kind of person who love being with friends, families for making good vibes. At the same time, I love peace. I love spend time with myself. I can say I like evaluate myself, especially when I have something to realize. But beyond all these things, there are also times when I feel down. And the first thing I have to do is about connecting with music. Whether it's gospel, compa, R&B, African music, it's depend the way I would like to be with my mood because I like when I'm listening music and I can sing and dance at the same time. So this is the way I feel good when I'm feel down. So currently, I can say my best friend is YouTube. No one can take this place in my life. YouTube is my best friend currently.
Yes, we really thank you and really congratulate you, our beautiful lady, Miss Amy. You did a really good job because you
Thank you,
get,
teacher.
I'm sorry, you get the ability like to play with words. They're kind of easy for you. I think it's required a lot of work. I really congratulate you. Really appreciate you.
Thank
So
you,
now,
teacher.
okay.
Konesans se sel bagay yo pa jam ka apren nan men yon. Mem si yo ta depote yo. Apren angle tade, wa sonje mte pale yo. My name is Steffi from Comwad Language Courses. Nan Comwad Language Courses, nou itilize pi bon méthode ki se méthode konversasyon. Nou pa fokis sou wèk gramatikal. Sa ki pi important pou nou se ekout, komprehensyon e pi pale. Sa ap ton pou komanse. Nouvel sesyon se mwa sa. Pou ka ankouraje fami ou ak zanmi ou pou yo apren pale angle tou. Pour plus d'informations, contactez nos numéros ça.
Life in America is beautiful, but it's more beautiful when you speak English well. I'm Yolanda from Comwad Language Courses. Comwad Language Courses, c'est une école online qui apprend nous parler anglais. Il fait live sur Zoom, ça qui veut dire qu'on apprend parler langue anglais à n'importe côté dans le monde là. So, soit besoin, c'est un appareil qui a Internet. Par exemple, un téléphone, une tablette, ou bien un laptop, qui sont aptes pour commencer. Nouveau session, c'est moi ça. Ou capable d'écrire dans le numéro ça, qu'on soit besoin toute information que vous avez besoin. N'attend
Mr.
nous.
Gelson, Jean-Baptiste, our dear brother, you get the mic. Just open it and spread your words, please.
My name is Gerson. I'm listening from Bahamas, but I'm Asian. I'm a new student from Commonwealth Language Courses. I'm so excited to be among you to share our thought together. I want to give my opinion about the first question, which is, what is the importance of music in your life? And how does music make you feel? For me, music is considered as a part of me because music helped me build my brain. I'm trained and informed through music. I learned many realities in life through music. Music reminds me of beautiful memories in the past and help me build a good future. When I'm listening to music, I feel good about myself, especially when I'm sad. When I feel alone, music reminds me of who I am. I think that's all I had to say about music. Thank you for listening.
Great. Congratulations, Mr. Gelson. You also did really, really good job. I really appreciate the way that you use words like to talk about music. And I really congratulate you for your English as well. And if you keep on like this in a short period of time, like in some 6 months, your English is going to be amazing. Congratulations and keep it up.
Thank you, teacher.
Great. So now we're gonna go with different people. I encourage you keep raising your hand. So now it's going to be you, Mr. Kenshiro from China. Not really China. What's so happy to have you. Just open the mic and try to talk, please, brother.
Good evening, everybody. My complete name is Kenshiro Romulus. I'm from Haiti, and I'm listening to Haiti. I'm so happy to be with you tonight to share my opinion about this beautiful subject. So before sharing my opinion, I want to say thank you to Teacher Michael, the host of this meeting, for the efforts that he makes to give us English Club often. So in my life, music is so important because after playing soccer and it rise, music is one of the most things that I ever appreciate in life. So when I feel bad, I go to listen to music. If I want to sleep better and fast, I just need to put headphones in my ears or just put music on a speaker and place it next to me and gonna sleep without trouble. So when I'm listening to music, I feel good. I have peace in mind. And these last days, music helped me to keep my mind focused in other things instead of concentrate on the difficult situation around me this last day in Haiti.
Great, great. I really congratulate you, Mr. Kenshiro. Even though that you're in Haiti, but that cannot really prevent you from doing what you're doing. I really thank you, and I really congratulate you. And a big shout out to all of you guys who are connecting from Haiti tonight. Miss Rosie Villeboin, you get the microphone, please. Just open it, and we're listening.
Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. And I am new here. Music for me likely holds a deep emotional significance in my life. It offers me both comfort and a way to express feelings that may be difficult to put into words. The kind of music that I love are R&B, jazz, and country music. And since I'm someone who is into poetry and creativity, music inspires me with my work a lot. So what this is the importance music has in my life. Thank you.
Congratulations, Miss Rosie. We really appreciate you and congratulate you as well. Please, Mr. Erle, you get the mic, please.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? My name is Elne. I'm listening from DR, but originally I come from Haiti, you know, and I feel happy tonight to be among you, to participate in that beautiful event, you know. About me, I don't have one specific time to listen to music because I listen to music every day. Uh, when I got time, because when I'm working, like doing a serious work, I prefer not listen to music because when I need to concentrate more on something, I prefer to not listen to music. But after that, I'll listen to music all the time because music make me feel good, happy, and uh and you know as well, I'm a lover of music. That's why when I pass a day without listening to music, I feel is something bad I did during my day. That's why I cannot pass a day without listening to music. That's why I really uh like music. But my type of music, I really appreciate the Asian music, like the compa. Even you already know how you might feel when you're listening a good Asian compa like Tijo Zuni. Because around me, almost every people live around me, like my big brother, people in my congregation speak English with me. So I say, why not? I have I just search. I say, for this moment, I'm not gonna listen to Asian music again, but I can listen to English music. But when I start to listen to the English music and I hear a compa, I say, wow, I wanna turn back to my compa again because compa is that's why I'm a little like in balance, but. Normally, English is my favorite one. Yeah, I mean, English music, like Jonah Barker, he's a really good singer. He sings really well, Jonah Barker. I really take time to listen to him. I'm not just listening to the song, but to their lyrical as well, because I will appreciate the word that he used. And I really wow, interesting. So thank you a lot, Brother Michael. So I wanna give the mic to the other guy, and then after I will say more about music.
Yes, congratulations. Congratulations, dear brother, Mr. Erle. You really did it. Mr. Stanley, please, brother. Let's go really quick.
Yeah, hi there. I hope that you're good, guys. And thank you, Teacher Michael, for giving me this another opportunity, to talk about that, to take part of that beautiful every, I appreciate that. And guys, my name is Stanley. I'm a Teacher Michael student. I'm listening, from Haiti. And Teacher Michael, I just hope that you will allow me, to do this. I'll try, to kill two birds with one stone, talking about the second in the first question. And for the second question, I can tell you, yeah, I listen to music, quite often. And about the second part of the second question, my type of music, it's like, I really get a kick out of listening to WAP and R&B. And about the first question, I can tell, music, for me, it's important. It's not essential, fundamental for me. The thing that is essential, is quite, essential for me. It's to be a good listener because, guys, I really congratulate every single one of you that said something about that because was really amazing. And I saw all of you, mention this point, like, when you listen to music, it help you, to feel good, when you feel stressed out, to be more relaxed. But me, I will try to have, a different approach about that because I know, guys, one of the trap that all of you, might, get in, it's like you think that listening to music can help you, to overcome situation. No, listening to music, yeah, it can help you, to feel, less stressed out, not overcome a situation. Because right now, listening to some audio books, read a lot of books, and then the thing that I will, catch in that is to be a good listener. When you take time to listen everything that someone can say, it can really help you, to be in a disaster. You see, guys, and it's for that reason, I would try to give you this advice. It's your attitude toward the situation. When you face bad, situation, yeah, listen to music. It will help you, to be more relaxed and to have clear idea the thing that you will have to do. But it will not help you, to deal with the situation. It's your attitude toward that. You know, it can help you, to have a cool headed in a situation where it requires, to be, under the pressure. Yeah, it's a good attitude that you have. It's how you will respond to that. It's the thing that really matter. And thank you, Teacher Michael. And I think that I will have chance, to talk about the some other question. Thank you a lot.
Congratulations, dear brother, Mr. Stanley from Haiti. And today, really appreciate that because you're kind of blessed. The internet gives you the opportunity to be there and to participate. I really congratulate Mr. Stanley. Do you understand? Parce que Mr. Stanley, il fait partie plus bon étudiant qui nous gagne, qui a coûté nous depuis Haïti. Haïti nous connaît, Internet nous connaît, et nous connaît comment bagaille. Congratulations, brother, and a big shout out to all of you folks who are listening, not only in Haiti, but especially you guys from Haiti, from Dominican Republic, because you're my favorite, you understand? And all of you folks, you're my brothers, you're my friends as well. I love all of you. So now we're going to keep on. It's going to be you, Miss Liz, our beautiful one from Dominican Republic. You get the mic. Open it and just talk, please.
I'm Lisa. I'm from Haiti, but I live in Dominican Republic. The second question is, how often do you listen to music and what type of music do you listen to? I listen to music every day, literally. The first thing I do when I wake up is play a song to start the day with good mood, with good energy, with good vibe. On my way to school, I always have my FM. During breaks, I share songs with friends because we have the same taste of music. And at night, I play something chilling to relax before bed. Music is with me all the time. I love K-pop the most because it's funny, it's colorful, and full of emotion. But I also enjoy a lot of kind of genre like R&B, Afrobeat, and even some soft rock. It really depends on how I feel. Sometimes I want upbeat song to dance, like I really like merengue, bachata, and other times I just want slow song that make me feel calm. My playlist is like a mix of everything that represents who I am. Thank you for choosing me, and that's my opinion for this.
Congratulations, our little one. Miss Liz, you did a really good job. I really appreciate you, the way that you're going in the learning process. Congratulations. I know that you're happy and your family, especially your mom, is happy as well. Now, it's going to be a different sister. You, Miss Judith, you get the microphone. Just open it and try to talk, please.
Yes, good evening, everyone. And good evening, Brother Michael. I'm really happy to be here tonight again. And listening to music depends of my emotions. But my favorite ones are the one at the jw.org, because I can say after prayer, field service, music, it's my best therapy. Depends, like I said, of my emotions, depends of my day. And when I'm listening the new songs, the slave class put on the jw.org, but mostly I listen to those music, um, English, Spanish, sometimes French, not too much Haitian Creole, and Portuguese and Italian. And oh my God, sometimes my heart get touched in English and Spanish more. That's really helped me to have confidence, to be relaxed, depends of my day. And that's really helped me. And when I miss Haiti, I'm going on YouTube and I'm listening some IT things like that. That's really nice. And my favorite songs on YouTube, it's Saris, the one who say I can buy myself flowers. Oh my gosh, I love that because loneliness is my best friend after the Bible. And that's really nice. Depends of the time. Music really help. Like someone said, even the language, music is the best therapy. It can help you to calm down, to get strength, or even to sleep. Music is the best for me. Thank you for the opportunity to talk.
Yes, thank you, our dear sister, and we congratulate you. We're so happy to have you. Uh-huh. And because when we get music, we gather people together, even Orara. Sometimes people they don't want to go to the Orara, but they try to stay inside, try to move the body. But it's music. Do you understand? Okay, so now, so how often do you listen to music and what type of music do you listen to? It's going to be Mr. Kelly Bien-Aimé. You get the microphone? Let's go with you, please, Mr. Bien-Aimé. Okay, Mr. Bien-Aimé, let's go, please.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ricky. This is not my name, so I just use this account to participate today with you. And then this is my first time with you guys, so I'm really working on it to be here. So I received several messages from Mr. Michael, and then I didn't have enough time to participate. And I really take this time to say thank you to Mr. Michael to schedule this appointment for today to be here because I was really need to be here with you guys. So today, so we have a good topic here that really help me to increase. That's gonna help me to uh, develop my English skills. So we have the first question was what is the importance of music in my life, and the second one said how often do I listen to music and what type of music do I listen to? So music exactly just it's a great sound that made by instrument or voice and then that people really enjoy to listen to. But from me, I am a musician. I like to listen to music. There's a lot of reasons so that I use I'm using to listen to music. Like as an English student, so in listen to music like English music that really helped me guys to increase my vocabulary. So I don't really listen to music for only for increase to enjoy myself. So I really take time to listen to music, especially to increase my vocabulary to learn because you can learn something in the music that can help you after 1 or 2 years, you know. So, well, I don't have a specific time to listen to music, right? So I listen to music every day, anytime. So it depends how my schedule is, you know. So I go to work from Monday to Saturday, so I don't really get enough time to listen. But if I had time, so I will spend the day listening to music to learn to increase my vocabulary. So for me, music really important for me. For my English skills, for my instrument skills too. So that really helped me to be a good musician. So I am a guitarist, so I play guitar in my church. And then I really like and I really enjoy to listen to gospel music, to pop music sometimes when I need to immerse myself. But when I need to learn, so I prefer to listen to gospel music. You know what I'm saying? So this is my real concern for English. So I wanna be a translator, like you can see when Pastor Gregory does during in his church. So I wanna be a translator to translate for people. So I am on the way to be a translator. You know, I'm working these days as a translator. So for the reason why music really important for me in my life to achieve my goal. So I want to take this time to say thank you to you, Mr. Michael, for this opportunity you give to Asian people to develop our skills in English. So that's really helpful for you for us. And then too, I wanna be your student too. I see you are doing a great job. So I don't know when I can do that, when I can apply to your course, but so I'm touching over that. So well, so I'm really happy to be here tonight, guys. I'm really happy to be here. I see a lot of people here are speak English, good English, so that can help us, guys. You know, English is a commercial language. Okay, so thank you, Mr. Michael, for this opportunity today. So, I would like to be here since your first message, but the schedule we had before doesn't didn't suit me, doesn't match with me, you know. So I would like you to uh keep schedule this club at that time. So at that time I have time to participate. You know, I go to work from Monday to Saturday, 8 to 6 p.m. So I didn't have enough time on Saturday to participate. So that will be helpful for me if you schedule this club on Sunday only. So that's me. I don't know for others. That's me. Okay, guys. So thank you to be here.
Great. Great. I really thank you and I really congratulate you. Miss Tafy, you get the microphone. Just open it. We're gonna go with you.
Hola, hola. Good evening, everybody. I'm so happy and glad to be there tonight. Among you, beautiful people. And thank you to Michael for always thinking about us, to entertaining us in a way in a positive way, like to help us to keep growing and our learning process. And this club is one of the best thing. You guys and me can be more than happy to be there to keep help each other in this area. And I'm so glad. My name is Taifi, for those who don't know me, and I am one of the Jamaica students and Ebon Commonwealth Language Courses, CLC. And I'm so proud of my teacher and so proud of Commonwealth Language Courses. And I invite you guys who don't be part of the club yet to join our community because we try to help each other to to be representable. And when you have English, be representable everywhere you are, everywhere you go. Guys, don't just forget that. For you already speak English, don't talk to your friends about this beautiful, like PLC, Command Language Courses. And two of the creation already passed Michael, like you say. This is, I can get my answer short answer of each of them, but I will be short. I won't say longer. And question number one, it was what is the importance of music in your life? Like all the other guys already saying, I like all the comments. I was out, I connect late, but the comment I heard, I was really happy because for me, music is like a therapy. And like this said, songs have the ability to evoke emotion, inspire movement, and bring people together. And sometimes, even though you are alone, when you listen to music, you feel that you're among like 100 people. This is me. When I'm listening to music, I'm dancing. When I'm focused on something else, I don't like to listen to music because I want to feel why while I'm listening. If I can feel, I stop it because I don't want to miss anything out. If sometimes I just make the music, I repeat it again. If the music like go in my mood, and there is day, there is bad day, there is good day, there is some somber day. Every day is not the same. This is why every day you listen to the same. I'm not listening to the same music. I'm kind of like variable music, different type of music. When I was teenager, I loved some type of sound. But now I'm an adult. I don't listen to the same the same sound because I have another goal. The goal I had when I have 15, 16 is that the same goal I had right now. One of the music you make me discover is A Million Dreams. I like this music a lot because it makes you think for 10 years ahead, 20 years ahead. There's this kind of music. This is the music I want because I want to grow and this. I want to be independent. Now I like to hire research of music about this type of subject. I'm not listening the sound. That's such a that friend said that like Celine Dion. No, I don't like this music anymore because time goes past this way. This is that. But for what kind of music I listening to R&B. This is like I said before. It depends on the mood I had for the day. Is already somber. I want to lift my spirit. I'm listening to song like motivate me. I'm not listening to somber music because that don't make you feel bad, like make you feel, worse than you had. I try to lift my spirit when I listen to motivated music that keep me going forward. And for the second question, it was like 1 second. How often do I listen to music and what type of music do you listen to? I listen to music every day. There is no time, even at my job, when I don't have any people to taking care of, I listen to music. Sometimes I have my headset, and sometimes I use the TV from the work to listen to the music I want to. But every day, when I ride my bike, I listen to music. This is the best day ever, the best part of my day. When I ride in my bike to go where I'm going, I always have my headset. If I forget my headset at home, I get mad because I know I cannot listen to the music because where I am now, you cannot do what you want. You have to follow the law. But when you have your headset, you can listen all the type of music you want because you're free. You're listening yourself, not you're not bothering anybody. And for the third question is the biggest one. How do the lyrical term of popular music affect societal changes over time? Like Teacher Michael said, we have examples. We have example. I remember my mother told me um, in the 90s or maybe the 80s, the music like Mr. Coupe Cloué chanté en Haiti, they say it is metaphor, like we call in Haiti, because they say he have a lot of stuff is not good to hear. But if you could compare the music from 80s to 90s right now, Mr. Coupe Cloué didn't say anything bad compared to today. Because, like they call in Haiti, jeunesse là, débordé. They fait que jeunesse là débordé. Everything is changing because this is why music reflects society culture as because the way people think, the way people act have a great impact in the way people like sing today. Because when you make a sound, you're not thinking about yourself only. You're talking about your fan. Why they want to laugh? Like and you do I say an investigation to see what people is trendy about too. But the artists have a lot of work when they make the sounds. This is why, because the way people act when in the country where I am, you know, it's really where I'm in the United States. It's not really good to see because the way the people say it's democratic, they act the way they want, and they listen to the music they want to. And they type of music, me, I know in my life I would never listen to this type of music. But sometimes, so you are somewhere, you can leave it at the time. You listen to this music without wanting. I remember when I was in Haiti, I got home and I was living like near to them. I have to pass by Nazo to go to my house. The Tata always have a lot of music. The music I want listen to my house, I listening to when I am in the Tata. I can do anything because I am here at the time. But I think music, the lyrical term of music, really changes people, and that made them. Some of the music made them because like rebellious. Some of them, like, they don't want to listen to their parents. They think they can do anything. And some of the music change our culture also because there is some way you will see people like do their hair, how the people will like do the fashion. It's because of your music they listen to. It's because of the artists they follow too. They want to become like them. For that, sometimes they throw away what they had in their culture to get to be resembling of the artists they are follow. That I think music have a great impact. The lyrical term have a great impact on people, and that changing over time. I can say in the 2000, it wasn't like that, but 20 years after, you see, it's become worse and worse. Now you have to be careful when you're looking out for music because the music you listen in sometimes can make people feel like uncomfortable around you because the term they use and the music is like so sensual. It's like you listen to them, it's like you in the reality because the way they make you feel. This is why as a Christian I always say, even though I like music, but I be careful about kind of music I'm listening in this day. That's my answer. Thank you so very much, Michael, for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts with you. Thank you for listening, so guys.
So thank you, our beautiful one, Miss Stacey. Miss Stacey, if you're party, people étudiant qui me again. I would love you, my dear sister, because you're a really good example for the other folks. Et puis là, on va parler tout, donc obligé de camper, même quand on peut parler jusqu'à demain matin. C'est comme ça qu'on parle en langue. Genre, c'est pas plein anglais difficile. Bah, j'aime dire anglais facile. Dis nous travail dit un peu. Et puis nous jouons le résultat. I really congratulate you and I really love you as well. So the topic is about music. And the question number 3 says, how do the lyrical terms of popular music reflect the societal changes over time? So, comment parole qui na musique populaire yo montre façon société nous a changé? Let's go please, Mr. Saint Felix.
So, first of all, a big shout out to you, and I greet you, Mr. Stanley, because it's because of you. It's through you. Today I'm just in this amazing meeting, so that's great. Thank you, man. So I'm really late. I'm really late because I really wanted to talk about the second subject. So music is something that I consider as the best thing that could be existed for me because when I'm down, okay, I'll listen to music. I feel good, okay. So it's I could say to you, I listen to music every hour, okay. So it's I could say I consider music as my second girlfriend, okay. It's something that I cannot really neglect, okay. So I will like music, and I cannot even see. I cannot even see like other thing that I could say more about that because so I will like music. So let me just let me just take a moment just to talk to think about the subject that you're talking about. Why not just take my to give my point of view? Okay, please, thank you.
Okay, congratulations, dear brother.
All right.
Really appreciate it. Do you prefer listening to music in English or in other language? I'm sorry, in other languages, which one and why? Est-ce que vous préférez écouter musique en anglais ou bien en l'autre langue? Qui reste là-dedans et pour qui ça? Uh-huh. We're gonna go. Okay, I love that. All of you folks, you raise your hand. We're gonna start with Miss Wozy. With Miss Wozy Villeboin, you get the microphone. We're gonna go with you.
I can say that music has a powerful way of changing society over time because it not only reflects emotions and ideas, it also inspires action, builds identity, and creates movement. Um, Music carries messages far and wide, faster than many other forms of communication. And music, I can say that music gives strength to people fighting for change. It becomes, a symbol of resistance and unity during hard time. I can take as an example music lesson, Bookman experience, RAM. They used powerful lyrics to criticize political oppression, fight against poverty, and inspire social awakening after decades of dictatorship, like Dr. Duvalier. And another example is music rap Creole that speak about unemployment, injustice, and dreams of a better future. I can say, in a short, that music doesn't just follow society, it helps create it. It teaches unity, challenges, comforts, and transforms, becoming a force for change across generation. That's all I have to say about this.
Hey, I really congratulate you, Miss Rosie. You did a really good job, and I really appreciate that. You understand? Because sometimes female in general they're kind of shy, but you're not like this. I really congratulate you and keep working hard, keep educate yourself, and I think maybe in some 5, 10 years, I know where we're gonna be, but we're gonna be somewhere. I really
I
congratulate
think
you.
I'm gonna be so far in 10 years.
Yes,
Thank you so
congratulations.
much.
Yes,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I just joined. I'm not so sure, not familiar with this call, but I know I have some friends on here and I'm so happy to see everyone.
Great. Interesting. We're so happy to have you tonight. To understand? So we just gather ourselves together talking about music, but the purpose is to practice English. And we have different opinion, but you're here. I think it might be good if you get opportunity to say some. And if you speak other language in addition to English, I think it would be sweet if you mention that as well. And the question that we have, it's about like the lyrical terms about popular music today. Do you understand? How does that really reflect the way that our society is changing?
I'm afraid I'm probably not that impressive. As an American, unfortunately, I am learning French and Japanese, and as Guo Peterson can attest to, and Bob, I speak just enough Haitian Creole to maybe buy a patty or some pickles, but not enough to do too much. Um, but I'm trying to learn more. But I love this concept that of the call and this meeting to talk about music something that unites everybody and is such a universal language in the context of learning about language, because truly, like, music is the universal language, right? And I think that especially in a time that feels so unsettling worldwide, it can be such a powerful tool to communicate, you know, across different countries and belief systems and all of that. So I think that's really cool what you're doing here. And again, I'm sorry, I'm extremely unprepared. I was just texting Guo about some other things, and he was like, "Can you jump on here?" So I'm not super prepared.
No worries. So everything is good. Like, so just to introduce yourself and kind of like expressing or explain them, and also give them some kind of advice for all of them to expressing themselves or to increase the capability in learning English.
I think as much exposure as you can get to a language, and I say this as somebody who's also trying to learn languages myself, the better, right? So anytime you can do something that will expose you to more of that language. So if that's listening to music is great, that's like the perfect thing. And as the previous speaker was saying, that can also affect your mental health, right? Change your mood, help you sleep, whatever that is. It's also such a good tool for those things. But so listening to music, watching television in a foreign language, any opportunity you have to speak to somebody in a foreign language, even if it feels really challenging, and even if you feel like you're only, getting, part of what's happening and you're struggling, it's that immersion, that experience will always, it kind of like gets into your brain.
The brainy stuff like so at the time that if we're trying to glue it up, like I know like for us as Asian people, like we are in the different countries. We do speak two languages stuff, for example, like Korean and French, you're already aware of that. That's the first thing. And most of us is living in the Dominican Republic, and all of us are in the Chile, like in the United States, some of us in other countries. So the thing is, foreign languages is already it's been spoken in our head. So meaning at the time that we're trying to converse with other people, we kind of mix up those languages. So how we can prevent that?
I think some of that is part of the learning process. I think it's okay to do that to some extent. I think part of learning is like how your brain remembers things is that you have to relate it to something that you already know. So, for example, like when I'm in Haiti and I'm saying, sac passe, like to me, until I understand what that word means, I have to relate it to something that I already know so that I can remember what it means. So, like, sac passe, what's up? It sounds like what's up in English, right? It has it's the same short word, kind of that what said with the same intonation. And for the first 100 times I hear sac passe, my brain has to go, sac passe sounds like what's up, and then make that connection. After 100 times, I start to hear sac passe, and I don't have to like translate it in my brain. I already know. So I think that's part of the learning process where the languages kind of all get mixed up and they kind of all turn into one. And Guo's heard me try to speak Creole, and half the time it's French and it's not right. I think part of that is your brain trying to make sense of it all. And I think that's okay. I think that's good. I think that is part of the learning process. And then with enough time and enough exposure and enough practice, then it starts to sink in as its own thing. Does that make sense?
Exactly. So for me, that's okay. But what about you guys, the other? Do you really understand what you're saying?
It's going to be Mr. Stanley, maybe. Mr. Stanley might have like something to say. You get the mic, brother. Just open it and try to talk.
Yeah, I really want, to congratulate both of you, for that initiative, Mr. Peterson, and you, my dear teacher Michael. And thank you, my dear, my money.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, thank you a lot, for every words. I understand, almost everything, but I really congratulate her because, it's something that I try, to do right now, like to surround myself, with English. I know that I'm living in a country where people, speak a lot in Creole and after that in French. But me, what I try to do, it's like, try to read. I read a lot, I listen a lot to things in English, and after that, I try to, practice, immersive reading, which means like, try to listen. And after that, while I just reading things, and after that, I tried to, but I don't, did the thing that she said because try to connect something, some words with some image in my brain. But the thing that I used to do, it's like I try, to um when I just hear some words that I didn't understand, I just look them up, and after that I try to, look, try to catch, their meanings, and after that try to um know as well their synonyms. And then by doing so, when someone just, mentions some advanced word, I already know this word, the easy word that related to that. It's for that reason, I can understand things, better. And after that, I try to, practice with the people because I know that, when I practice, do those kind of things, it's like, I give myself a chance, to understand better and to advance my level. And thank you a lot, teacher Michael, Mr. Peterson, and my dear, my money. But thank you, for those, advice. I will try, to work on that. And thank
Great, thank you. Maybe Miss Stayfish, you wanna say something? Maybe it's gonna be a thank you. You get the mic, just open it and go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you again for giving me the opportunity to share my opinion about the comment Mrs. My Money made before. And I think I understand like almost 100% of what she said. And this is something at the beginning when I was learning English, I did. I sometimes make the connection. When you make the connection, it's like when you say something, it's like a repeat word. I thought when you do it, after the connection get into your brain, that's become like natural. This is a great advice for you learners English. If you did that, this word will stay here in your brain. Even though you not say it, but if you're listening somewhere, you're gonna know this word means. I really like this advice. I hope the other guys would take this advice like in the
Into
learning process.
considerations. Yeah.
And I'm so happy for the initiative you made, Mr. Peterson, to invite one of native speaker to be there. I really appreciate that. Sometimes I try to do that too, but where we are in the United States, the schedule of the work of the people, it's not so easy for somebody to be there. But I always try to do that. When you have a native speaker, you have to take advantage of this opportunity. It's not like everyday things. It's like something that I hardly ever you got. And this is why I really appreciate. I was in the middle of something. I'm stopped. I say, okay, I have to listen to her because you're gonna say something new, and I will learn something new. And I really appreciate your advice. Thank you so very much for being there with us. And I hope it's not the last time you'll be a CLC cover language courses. Thank you so very much.
Okay. Let me say something concerning mine. She's the one that calls me PG Money. I don't call my name. I don't name myself. I'm sorry, I don't name myself. She called me G Money. at the time that we glued up, that means we stick together. So you see, different words. Glued up, stick together. That means we become. And then, yeah, she's the one that said, okay, you know what? You're G-Money. The reason why she said I am G-Money is because there is another one, Teacher Michael knows that, called Peterson. He is shorter than I, and we call that TP, and she called me Whoa. And at the time that, you know what, there is a hole on the street at the time that we were walking and we were passing by, they said last G. There was a last G. It said, okay, you know what, Chimani? Stand there and we're gonna call you right now. You take the picture of me, it said last G, and then she said, okay, your name is Jimani right now. That's the way that Jimani comes out. And people knows me as Jimani, and I said, okay, you know what? Your name is Mai. That's her name, Mai. And I said, okay, you know what? At the time that you call me Jimani, I'm gonna call you My Money. Every time it's like this. So we have a mutual conversation. So yeah, that is the reason at the time that we talked, and she's available right now. I don't know. I did not ask her if she's available, and I said, you know what? Can you join in a meeting right now, like in a club, like in order to give your thought? And she said, okay, no, give me 5 minutes, so let me jump out. So I say, okay, let's do it.
Can I just say thank you, Guo. I call him Guo, big Guo, but Peterson for explaining our nickname history, how we got our funny names. But we met because I was teaching English in Haiti. That's how we met. And I'm grateful that to be included tonight and anything I can do to help, please let me know. I am currently trying to learn a couple of languages myself. So can I just say that, like, Steffi, your English is fantastic. Like, I can't believe it. And truly, it's hard. It is so hard. I'm trying to brush up on my French and always Creole when I can, and I'm trying to learn Japanese right now, and my every time my brain feels like it's exploding. It is one of the hardest things to learn.
Konnichiwa.
So I really appreciate what you guys are doing, and I'm just grateful to be able to help if I can.
Okay,
Bye. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. Yeah, it's not Konbanwa.
Peterson knows more Japanese than I do.
Maybe. So, but we really appreciate it, and we really thank you as well. And we used to be together in Haiti as well, because the security issue that we have in Haiti today. I know, guys, you cannot go over there. It's a kind of really difficult, but with Zoom, we can connect together. And I think next time we will require something from you, maybe about culture, about other things. Do you understand? But for today, I know you just pop up right here, just say something. We really appreciate your advice. I really thank you, and I really congratulate you. And next time, we'll let you know what to bring. Thank you. Miss Stacey, I'm sorry.
I would love that. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Miss Stacey, you got the last word. Say it, please. The women, please.
No, I just want to say, by the time you went to tease on me, I didn't know. If I know, I would be learning English long time ago.
Sesame is our
2020,
casa.
2022, I try my best to get it. You see, if I had known, I would be like classmate of Mr. Michael. Maybe I would know you too, Mrs. Mary and Mr. Gore. But unfortunately, I'm starting late. But I take it to heart and I try to get it done. And I'm keep learning. Like you try to learn somewhere like Japanese language. But me, I try to get some Portuguese because where I'm living, there's a lot of Brazilian people. And I try to get some red. When you say something in the language, that makes me feel good. Even you say hi in Portuguese. You say hi. They so happy because you say something in the languages because like somebody say at the beginning of the club, when you say like when you're learning a language, it's like you're praising the country. When you say something, it's like make them feel good. Hi, you say something in Portuguese. But I try to do my best to learn somewhere, like beginning stuff like how are you, bye bye, what you want. I try to get some words down, another way to make them feel good in my job. And I'm so glad. I hope it's not the last time you will be there with us, Mrs. May. And we're gonna have a couple of clubs on the last one coming up. I hope Mr. Grow gonna let you know about the topic, and you're gonna bring something new to the table. Thank you so very much.
Just thank you. I really thank you. And we congratulate you. We can see the way that the world is a kind of small because you get opportunity like to meet together again. Do you understand? But on next Sunday we're gonna get the other club. But as I told you, I will let you know what to bring, especially about culture. About culture. Even though we know things because we read a lot. We read a lot today. Do you understand? It's not only English, but it's knowledge. But we will require something from you. I will let you know. So thank you very much. Be blessed. Say hi to your family and to the other friends as well. Thank you very much, Miss my money. I'm sorry.
I'm honored to be here.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, good. So the topic that we are discussing, guys, it's about music. And as I mentioned, the purpose is to practice English. So the question number 4, do you prefer listening to music in English or in other languages? Which one and why? It's going to be Mr. Hakim, please. Wade, let's go to the little one. Say something, please. Open the microphone. Mr. Hakim, you get the mic. You get the mic, please. Say something.
Yes, do you hear me?
Really well, sir.
Yeah, so good evening, everyone. My name is Hakim. For the person that don't know me, they are new here. So, yes, I like this subject because I like to listen to music. And about the question number 5, what is the best times and place to listen to music? So, about my opinion and about me, they don't have best time and best place, to listen to music because where you can listen to music when you do something, a job, you can be in your work and you listen to music with uh our plan. You understand me? And it's depending too about the job because they have job you have to be very concentrate and you can listen to music, and you can listen to music too when you are going to sleep, in the night, and when you are watching the dishes, cleaning house, gallery, etc. And music, and you can listen to music too in when you go to work, to work, to run. Yeah, and about me, this is the times you can listen to music. And thank you, Teacher Michael, for this opportunity, for talking about this beautiful subject and for expressing myself. Thank you.
Congratulations, the little brother. Mr. Hakim, c'est sauf, en fait, Mr. Hakim avec Miss Liz, c'est eux deux à regarder comme Timon, mais mon qui plus petit, c'est le Mr. Hakim. Ah bon, m'a fait pour Timon, fait pour sauf pour Adjel, mais les gon façon de bouger, le gon moteur qui grand monde, donc c'est pour ça là. One the guys qui sont qui plein anglais difficile, but jumps anglais c'est facile moi, mais grand monde sur notre travail dit, like I really congratulate you, Mr. Hakim, I really respect you. Il m'a appelé en livre, Warren Buffett, là, il était 11 ans. Il était que tu millions de dollars là. On va faire dans le même pays. Donc, même quand ou jeune, donc pensez à comme tout. Si tu as un million de dollars, là où il y a 15 ans, I think it will be sweet. On va être tout comme ça. But keep going, keep learning. Okay, so thank you. Miss Wozy?
I can say yes. I definitely think music can change the way people act, think, and even dress because lyrics can open your mind to new ideas about life, about love, and identity. Um, Certain songs can make you feel brave, romantic, or relaxed, or even more confident. Music gives people a style that shows the world what they believe in and what they feel inside. All I can say is music is a force that shapes mind, action, and appearance. It gives people a way to express who they are or who they want to become. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
Yes, I really congratulate you. And as I told you, try to get in touch with me. And I'd like to get the other subject to be ready for the next one. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you.
Good. We're gonna go with Mr. Stanley, please. Wade, you get the microphone, Mr. Stanley.
Yeah, thank you a lot, Teacher Michael. And to answer that question, yeah, definitely. No, because that there are something that I've learned, by with by reading a book. It was like, you become what you think. I thought that it the same thing, for listening to things. You become what you let enter, in your brain, what you think that you just let down in your brain. It's for that reason you need to pay attention, to things that you listen to. I think that if you go somewhere and then you surround yourself with people, if they don't, speak to you, you might stay, doing anything. But once they start, to engage a conversation with you, it seems like they try to speak with you. And then if spend a lot of time right there, and then you will get influenced, by those people. It's for that reason you need to pay attention to those things. And after that, you can see, if you listen to certain type of music that where they are this, which violence, you tend, to be, aggressive when people talk to you. It's for that reason, to pay attention to those things. It's for that reason, me, I try, to be a good listener, try to pay attention to things that people might say to me. It's for that reason, I try to learn those kind of things because I know that once you learn to be a good person, it's like, once you listen to music where the artists, preach, violence, you tend, to be aggressive. It's the same thing as well. When you listen to music where the, sort of music that can help you, to relax, you will feel relaxed because you just listen to a music that can help you, to feel relaxed. When you are in a situation where you are stressed out, you will not listen to music where the artist, talking about, violence. You see the thing? It's for that reason you need to pay attention for that. Yeah, absolutely. I think that, those things, can, affect the way you act, can, can like you can prevent you, to be a good person. I think so.
Yes. Thank you, brother. And congratulations. You did a really good job. You grow, and you grow a lot. Miss Neftali, please.
Thank you, Mr. Micah. I'm gonna be very short.
Mhm.
With the comment of Mr. Stanley, I want to add many people follow the way their favorite singers and the way that her favorite singer is can change the way that I think. And for example, music can start new fashion trends, can start with, for example, the like that some artists dress to in your music videos. Many people follow that. So for that, music can influence the way that people act, dress, and think.
Congratulations, beautiful lady as well. Mr. Wilkins, you're gonna be the last, before the last, because the last is going to be Steffi. You get the mic, open it, please.
Up to me, music can change the way people are acting, like because there are some kind of music when you sit down, take your time listening to them. So there are some good moral lesson that you find from those kind of musics. Okay, as I see right now, so the artists, especially the Asian artists, okay, They don't really do man the good music has before, but there's some kind of music has the old one. Okay, when you're listening to them, yo, you find good words, good thing, good example. Okay, so it's only that I could say. So I just wanna tell you something more, but it's not about the subject. But as a teacher, I suppose to tell that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so um, participate in a meeting. Okay, tonight it's really challenging for me because I'm not a beginner. Okay, I'm not a beginner. But tonight I consider myself as a beginner because I never work on my English. Like I never work on my English, and by listening to you speak English like this, so that's amazing. And you eating me up just to go back to get my weight up about English. So this is why I thank you, teacher. I thank you.
Great.
So from tonight, I'll start from squash about practicing my English because next time I'm supposed to be able to say much more thing in good thing as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Great. Thank you.
So okay. So it's on that I'd say thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, our dear brother. We really congratulate you. You did really good job. Mm-hmm. Miss Stacey, you get the mic. Say the last thing, please, before we go, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you for the last opportunity. At the beginning and my first interaction at instant number 3, even though I talk about 1 and 2 too, I in my comment I talk about depression. Unfortunately, I anticipated, but I think yes, because like I said before, music can influence how people think I can dress. And the beginning, I say because music can evoke like strong emotion, trigger memory. The, the way the at the time when you listen to this music, if like your mother passed away and your mother like a kind of sound, when you listen to the sound, fortunately, that will not make you feel like happy. That make you make you feel like bad. That will make you in your somber state because this sound remember you of your mother, and unfortunately, he's not here with you. Um, a music can impact the way you act. Because, like I said before at the beginning, some unfortunately people would like to follow their fan like artists. They even imitated the way they dress, the way they do their hair, and the way they even walk. I remember in the 2000, let me see, 2003 or 4, yeah, I was like 12 or 13. There's a kind of way the guys like thug. They say they were thug, and when you were a thug, the way the way the dress is done, you like the pants and the big shirts, and they have a way to work because they were imitated like Nelly, if I remember well, and they like to imitate the way the guys is acting now. I think music has a great influence and people. And one of the things is in the behavior because music can boosting energy level for a workout. This is why when people doing exercise, they always like to put music on top because they can motivate the guys, to be the person or the people who's around to get motivated until the end. And sometimes they try to get some type of music to keep them motivated. And music also has a great influence in the emotional regulation and mood. The music can shift emotion, like in upbeat music, often leading to increasing energy and happiness, while slower, more somber music can promote relationship and calmness. Sometimes you just not listening. You listen to the music, it has word in it, but you're not about the word because what you want, your spirit is just the sound, the beat in the music. Sometimes I just listen to the beat. If I can just extract up the beat from the words, I will do it from the lyrics. I won't do it because I don't even need the lyrics at the time. I just need the sound to make me calm. I just need the sound to calm my spirit, or even to lift my mood. Sometimes I just listen to the beat of the sound, not to the lyrics and the sound. And memory and emotion, music can trigger memory and associate emotional pain and digital access past experiences and feeling. When if you're married, what kind of sound when you was like to please your wife or maybe your husband, we are kind of music we really like to listen. Or maybe you have a friend, and this friend is far away from you right now, but there's a type of music we really like to listen together. When you listen to this music, that can help you. I think the way the people dress, like I said before, the way you think, that me, because now I keep learning. I keep learning like what we grow in this area and learning English. Before I usually listen to like maybe Coconut Française, like we call in Haiti. But now, because I think in English, uh, maybe I think 90% listen to English music right now, because all my life, of my like teenager age, I try to listen like to what I want, because I listen to what I need. This is a question of need right now. Now, it's not a question of what you love. It's a question of what's gonna boost you to keep moving forward. This is why right now the way I listen to music is not the way I do it 10 years before, 5 years before. It's different. If I cannot find something like helpful and the music, like some words, like some expression or idioms, I listen to this kind of music because I don't want to waste my time. Like one of the participants say at the beginning, it's the same. You could say same word, for 10 times, the same music for a period of hours, and but you're not learning anything. Even in French, you can listen to music in French, but you have to get something out of it. These are the goals you have to get when you're listening to them. You saw music, it's like before I really like to like hip hop, like heavy metal. I like the sounds, but I become influenced by it, because that make the hearing get going faster, because you always want to explore. But I say, okay, this type of music is not for me, because I don't want to get this kind of behavior. You see what I mean? This is why I think the way you act, if you listen to this kind of music, but you already have a lot of rebellious in you, if you listen to heavy metal music, they're gonna make you frustrated more easier. They're gonna make you like your anger raising day by day, because kind of music, the way they do it, is what they want, you know, to you to be. But like we said, R&B music, even though it's R&B music, there's some word in the music, sometimes the lyrics, the way they do it, maybe cannot good for you. And the way people act, some people can just listen to kind of music like want them to do violent stuff, you know. The kind of music make people like act violently. This is why I think is even though we really love music, music is a great thing. Even God written praises by music, but if we want to be grow, if we want to become a better person, we have to be careful in what music that we are listening to. I think that's all I can say about this question. And thank you for giving me the last opportunity, Mr. Michael. And I was so happy and glad to be there tonight. And I was so happy to see we had a lot of participants at the beginning, even though because of internet and AD, because of time, some of people have to leave early, but we did it today, and I'm so proud of you, my teacher. Thank you so very much.
Connaissance, c'est celle bagay yo pa jam ka apprendre nan men, même si yo ta deporté yo. Apprendre anglais tande, ou a sonje mte pale yo. My name is Steffi from Comwad Language Courses. Nan Comwad Language Courses, nou itilize pi bon méthode ki se méthode konversasyon. Nou pa focus sur grammatical. Ça qui est plus important pour nous, c'est écoute, compréhension et puis parler. Ça attend pour commencer. Nouvelle session, c'est moi ça. Pour encourager famille ou amis pour apprendre à parler anglais tout. Pour plus d'informations, contactez nos numéros ça.
Life in America is beautiful, but it's more beautiful when you speak English well. I'm Yolanda from Comwad Language Courses. Comwad Language Courses, c'est une école online qui apprend nous parler anglais. Li fait live sur Zoom, ça qui veut dire qu'apprendre à parler langue anglais à n'importe côté dans le monde là. So, soit besoin, c'est un appareil qui a internet. Par exemple, un téléphone, une tablette ou bien un laptop. Ki so ap tan pou komanse? Nouvo sesyon se mwa sa. Ou kapab ekri nan nimero sa kon so ap jwen tout informasyon ki ou bezwen. Nap tan nou tout.